Hello, this is a short video. I wanted to respond to a comment that was made on the main video linked below that said that this was a poor point, which is fair, right? That I didn't lead with the strongest argument. I have trouble repeating myself. The YouTube demands that you repeat yourself often, right? You can't just be like, go watch my old videos. So I will enunciate what the demand is here and why it is over and above anything the Vanguard boys have imagined, right? They want universal health care under a Jon Stewart presidency. Jon Stewart's too weak. Universal health care is not enough, right? What would I do? I would demand an FDR style Bill of Economic Rights, right? Um, Demand too, right? What's on the we'll get to that. What's on the FDR Bill of Rights is a bunch of things, right? Housing, employment, income, food, things like that. All those need to be demanded, right? And what a demand means is a threat, right? It may mean a legal threat, a threat of litigation, right? But it's a threat, and we have to have a threat ready. It can't just be we're going to protest or we're going to have an implicit threat there, right? Explicit, right? If there is resistance to this new economic Bill of Rights that will apply to the entire new Anglosphere once the Commonwealth of His Majesty the King, Charles III, uh, applies for statehood as one, that there must be a threat to back up these demands for economic rights, right? And I believe the threat should be if there is resistance from the upper caste in this moment, that there will be proscriptions of the entire 0.01%, top 0.01%, meaning the 50,000 richest North Americans, Anglosphere people, England, Canada, Australia, America. It's probably not worth going into, but farmers are excluded from these rights because farmers today are not what they were in FDR's time. Farmers today are either mega corporations or this aristocracy that imports minority labor to be used as slave labor to depress the market, the labor market in any given area, right? And so they, as a caste, don't deserve rights, in my opinion. They're racial slavers, racial overseers. Have a nice day.